Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is the iBox Trax. This is a portable Bluetooth speaker with NFC. Now I want to show you the product packaging first of all. This is really nicely presented. Lovely bright orange box inside, and I love the colour scheme of the speaker. And round on the bottom of the box we got some of the specifications. You can see it says here compatible for use with all Bluetooth enabled devices including iPhone, iPad, BlackBerry, HTC, Samsung, Nokia and many other smartphones. We've also got an NFC touch and pair facility, so if you've got NFC built into your device then you can just touch it to the speaker, which I'm going to show you in a short while, and easily pair it. It's also got touch sensitive controls, skip and pause tracks, 10-meter range. Now the charge time is roughly about 3 hours if I remember rightly, and you're going to get around about 5 hours playtime from this particular speaker. You can connect wirelessly or via the supplied 3.5mm cable, and it's got 2 times 1.5-inch speaker drivers inside with a 6-watt RMS output. 5-year warranty as well, so very nicely backed up by a long warranty from the manufacturer. So let's pop this packaging just to one side and we'll show you what else you get inside the box. Well, first of all, before I show you the speaker, I'll show you do get 2 cables supplied as well. This first one is a USB cable. Now this is full-size USB to micro USB, and this is used to charge the internal battery in the speaker. You don't get a wall socket or a wall charger supplied, so you're going to have to supply your own one of those or charge it via the output on your computer, for example. So let's pop that cable to one side, and then we've also got a 3.5mm audio cable. Nice sort of length, not too long, not too short. We've got some sort of orange accents on the cable as well, and both ends have got a 3.5mm audio jack on them. This is for if you want to hardwire a device to the iBox Trax speaker, and means that you're going to get a hardwired connection, no dropouts, and it just works extremely well. I tried this with the iPhone 5S. Absolutely fine, works really well indeed. Now I mentioned no dropouts, I'll come out onto that in a short while. This is the speaker itself. We've also got a nice sort of printed setup guide. It's going to tell you how to get up and running and how to use all of the various controls, etc. As you can see, I was correct here, it's got a 2.5 to 3 hour charge time. I found that actually on one of my charge times it took a little bit longer than that, but that's about right. And the 5-hour playback time is about right as well. I think on one of my tests I got about 4 hours, and on the second one I got very close to the quoted 5 hours. So this is the iBox Trax. Very nicely designed, as you can see. I love the colour scheme on this, primarily black with this silver panel running across here, and then we've got accents around the speaker on both sides in this really nice orange colour. And if you've watched the Geekanoids channel for a long time, you know I love orange, so very nice on the styling. And I love this sort of corrugated sort of feel to it as well. Very tactile. And it's got a fair weight to it, but it's not too heavy, which is good because this is really designed to be a portable device. So let's have a look on the side here. So here we've got the auxiliary input. This is where you're going to use that cable I showed you a short while ago. That's if you want to hardwire something in. This is the charging port. You're going to use that micro USB to full-size USB cable. We've got NFC to touch and pair. Now NFC is just a simple way of actually pairing this via Bluetooth. It's still using the Bluetooth connection to actually transmit audio to the speaker. Then we've got this top panel here. So we've got the big power on off button. We've got a Bluetooth pairing button. We've got track controls, make and take calls as well, because this does have a built-in microphone. It's just down here. And then we've also got volume up and down. And it works extremely well. Nice amount of detail to the sound and a fair amount of volume as well. It does go pretty loud, not as loud as some bigger speakers obviously, but it does do enough volume to actually fill a room of around about sort of 16 by 20 feet. It fills it very nicely indeed, and if you were using this outside it would be plenty loud enough. Now I mentioned about hardwiring in on this end here to prevent dropouts. Now this has got a quoted up to, and I say up to, 10-meter or 30-foot range. And I found that when I sort of extended that range to round about 25 feet, it did actually experience a couple of little audio glitches and dropouts. But come within that sort of 25 feet range and drop it down to maybe 20 foot, no issues at all. But do bear that in mind. It does drop out if you do try and push it too hard. After all, this is using Bluetooth technology, and there's nothing the manufacturers can really do to extend that range any further than that quoted 10 meters or 30-foot range. That said, this is a really nice portable package. It works extremely well. You'll be very pleased with the audio quality, and I just love the styling. This is the iBox Trax. Check out the links in the video description to the manufacturer's website. And again, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. It really does help me, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see another video of mine, please do click the annotation on the top of your screen now. And also, you can click the annotation on the bottom of your screen and subscribe to the Geekanoids channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again next time.